if you have never read Matthew Stewart's Nature's God, the Heretical Origins of the American Republic, he exposes some incredible things and never even brings up the Jesus, never brings up really, Christianity proper, but instead only simply shows how nature's God was not Jesus. Now, he doesn't quite in fact, he shows how it's actually a Stoic God. It's a pagan God that Thomas Jefferson is referring to. Let me show you the difference. Nature's God versus Jesus. Now, this is not in the book. This is just my own illustration here to show you the difference between nature's God that is promoted by America and Jesus. Nature's God is not offensive to natural man. If you look at nature's God that the founding documents of America talk about, you'll find out that it's not offensive to man. Natural man is fine with nature's God. He likes nature's God. Nature's God gives him stuff. But Jesus, who is God personified, is offensive to natural man. I want you to see nature's God is not jealous, and he does not require faith from men. You don't have to have faith in nature's God. He'll still give you stuff. He's happy with that. And guess what? He's not jealous. You can worship Buddha. You can worship Allah. You can worship nobody. You can worship the flying spaghetti monster. You can worship Satan. You can worship whoever you want to. It doesn't matter. Nature's God doesn't matter. He's still going to give you all the same rights. You're still going to have a right to have a gun. You're going to still have the right to life, liberty. You're going to still have the right to pursue your own happiness. You're going to have a right to do whatever you want, really, as long as you don't break the law. It's all good. He's not jealous. Jesus, on the other hand, is jealous God, and he requires faith from men. So basically what we're starting to see here is that this nature's God that's in the Constitution is not Jesus. He's a God, all right. Oh, yeah, he's definitely some sort of God, but he is not Jesus. And nature's God, I want you to see, gives liberty to all. There's no strings attached. You want liberty? You can have it. Jesus gives liberty only to those who are born again. All those who are not born again are enslaved. And that slavery, that spiritual slavery, translates into physical slavery. You may not be somebody's slave, but you are a slave. He who the Son sets free is free indeed. Nature's God praises man in his natural state. You don't have to change for nature's God. Nature's God doesn't want you to do a darn thing. Jesus condemns man in his natural state. He's offensive to natural man, and natural man offends him. Nature's God prizes human reason. Doesn't have any need for faith. Jesus prizes faith over reason. He gives you reason. You need to use reason. It's there for a purpose. But he prizes faith. Nature's God doesn't. Nature's God does demand that blood be shed. He wants you to shed other blood. Jesus demands that we lay down our lives to spread his influence. So nature's God, which we see in the Constitution, we see in the Declaration of Independence, I should say, because the Constitution is godless. The American Declaration of Independence talks about nature's God. And nature's God, if you confuse it with Jesus, you have made a major mistake.